Hello again, my lovely creatives, and how are you today? Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm playing along again with day 6 of Christy's Beautiful Life at 30 Days of Sketches, and here is our sketch today. It is a 2-page layout. I'm going to do a 2-page layout. The prompt from Dottie About Flair is 6 photos. I got 5. Does it count? Because there were 5 photos on the sketch, and that's what I had in this. Well, I have more. But I want to do a 12 by 12 layout of one of them individually. So like I have the family, which I'll do individually, but here's a whole bunch of extras in different spots. And that is all of us. So it's like all of the fam, right? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll be able to do the 2 by 2 spread. So yeah, it's all of us, but there's like one from this angle that I want to do by its lonesome and one from that angle. So loving it. And then I am using my How to Kill Kit with a Style. I should probably write that on there so I remember to like put that in the, you know, that thingy. How to Kill a Kit with Style. Alright. So, these are the papers that I have pulled. These are going to be my 2 background papers, and it's the Close to My Heart, Happiest Place. So I am still using the Disney stuff, right? But this is very non-Disney-esque. It's just black with white circles. This is potentially a Mickey head, but out of context, it just looks like white with black with white circles. And then, for all of these fun paper strips, I'm going to do the thing that I hate the most. And I'm hating myself for it, but it's fine. I'm going to take the red and white polka dot. I'm going to take the lemon paper, the popsicle paper, the striped paper, the blue plaid paper, and the back side, which is this gorgeous floral paper. And I'm going to cut the 1-inch strips out of all of them. So this one I'll actually use the most out of because I'll take, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 because it's a double page. So I have to cut 2 1-inch strips to get it across. But then since I'm doing it on the other side, so we'll get 4 inches out of this sucker, and the rest of them we're only going to take 2 inches off of, but I'm totally okay with that because it's all stuck together, and I will just roll them into the next part of the album. I'll use the scraps. So, that being said, we have a purpose, and I don't know if I'm going to use stars, because I have used a lot of stars lately, so we'll see if I use the stars, but I'm actually kind of digging the idea and kind of doing some like sketchy circle lines behind it and then adding stars around that. So we'll see how that pans out. But that is what we're going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and get all of this cut down off screen. I do want to cut my photos down. And I'm going to mat my photos with some of these, you know, what's left, you know, wherever it's not going to hit. And it's going to be okay if it does. But so I will mat all of my photos. And I'm thinking about having different mats for all of them. I don't know how that's going to turn out. So we'll see. But that's my plan. So I'm going to get that done and we'll come back and do a little check-in in a minute. Okay. So ran short of time and just kind of finished the layouts. I did actually use up all of the sun-kissed puffy stickers. I pulled in some of these, this is all from the How to Kill Kit with Style. I pulled in some of the Rosie Studios Lucky Me hearts because I decided to do heart clusters instead of stars. I used some of the hearts from this. Got my title from this, which it was on sale at Brutus Monroe. Don't know if you guys want to check that out. And some of the thicker hearts from that. I used up everything but this part of the sheet. I did this strip in it, and then I matted all the photos. So we're going to put that down there with another layout. I went ahead and used my circle cutter and cut out the 3 circles, inked it with Distress ink in black soot, and then just took one of the Staedtler fine liners and just drew the sketchy lines around the circle to kind of mimic the sketchy lines in the circle. I've got a cluster here, a little one here, a little one here, a big one around this circle, and a big one around the circle with just a little one here. Just trying to bring everything in. I really like the way it turned out, and I was able to get all of these. I did put a little highlight here from this Simple Stories. I was trying to use some of these stickers up, but they're kind of, they didn't either match the color scheme or it just didn't go at all. And that is it. So what I want to do now is I'm going to splatter like in the sketch. And I did just cut some of these because I was tired of using my packaging and making a mess. So we are going to do the Delusions ink spray today in white linen. I haven't used this one yet, so I'm kind of interested to see how it turns out. Well, it doesn't even splatter. So I'm going to go ahead and do some white splatters in this area on the black. And then I'm going to come down here and just kind of splatter just a little bit down there. And then we are going to splatter here. So my whole idea is we're going to do both white and black splattering. Put that back. And then we're going to use the black, what is that? Black marble ink spray because I want to get some black on the areas that are white. I don't know if that, does that make sense how I said that? Just because I want you to be able to see, obviously aren't going to see the white splatters on the white. You'll see a little bit of them, but it'll just be for texture purposes. Alright, so that is done. And I'm going to save these because I feel like this is, I've seen MK do it and somebody else, they use cardstock to cover. And I thought, oh, that's ingenious. So, we're going to save that, clean up the mess, but that's going to do it for today. So today is a hop, obviously. And I didn't get 6 photos, but I did get 5, but I went with the sketch, and I just didn't have one more to add, so it's okay. Everybody will be linked down below that is playing along today. See what they did with the double page lift sketch, and give them some love. Remember to always be kind, and I'll see you guys later with another video. Bye.